Da da dee da. Da da dee da. Go anyway. I wanna go.
It's Friday, 2 days after Hurricane Beryl swept over the southern sections of Jamaica, and
Mark him all over the place, you know.
so it's Friday, 2 days after Hurricane Beryl swept over the southern sections of Jamaica, and I'm down here at Portland Cottage Beach, and the devastation is frightening. Obviously, many boats have been damaged, boat engines. The shops, the shops on the beach have been destroyed, many of them. Nets and pots destroyed. This is the livelihood of the people. The economy of Southern Clarendon has really been terribly impacted by the closure of Money Musk, and really there's been nothing to replace it. So fishing is a major source of people's income. So just driving here through the communities of Portland Cottage, we have seen terrible devastation. Many houses are without roofs. Some elderly people, others, children are suffering now with this. And of course, there's no electricity. I'm not seeing any evidence of JPS. I've been driving through
Hi,
the
Pat. Good
communities.
evening.
Okay, so it's Friday, 2 days after Hurricane Beryl.
I tell you, man, Mark is the man.
But at this point, I think regular visitor water trucks would be the first stop. I mean, they have some tanks here. I think they also need to distribute some water tanks to people. But, the supply of water is critical. I'm not sure what the general arrangements for water are in the community. If they normally end up with water. Yeah. So, I mean, they really just need the electricity system to be working so the water supply can chip in as well. But in the meantime, water needs to be trucked here so people can get water. Yeah.
Dozens of JPS people are going. Do you think this may take days, even months, to put together?
It depends on the level of effort that's put behind it. So if there's not sufficient resources put behind the reconstruction of the grid here, then yes, it's going to take a long time. But if it's fully resourced with the adequate push behind it, and as I said, I would think where we are now, we're going to need external help to make this happen quickly. It can be done more quickly.
So what is the appeal, sir?
Well, at this point, I think regular visitor water trucks would be the first stop. I mean, they have some tanks here. I think they also need to distribute some water tanks to people.
Mark is beside. Andrew up in a helicopter, fly around the place and mark the on the ground. I connect with the people there. Now you tell me I walk all jump across water. Yet me hear people are talk about black man and white man. I true them don't really know history still, you know. You know a lot of people will talk things that know history. If them ain't know history. Yo, you see him to part. Let me say if I pull up back the clip. I don't know you see him too. But hold on there. Let me see if I find back the clip. I'll show you
point,
in.
I think regular visitor water trucks would be the first stop. I mean, they have.
Let me see if I see him. I will mean the pan again. Let me see if I know one. I'm going to show him people. I'll know in a touch pan the ground. I say Mark all in a community, in a film constituency. Him not reach in a film constituency pan the ground yet. Me try to remember where it was again. Let me say for this one. I am just scared that the relief money them what them I get not gonna reach the right people them will need it the most. So see me now. Where the sun now. Yeah, I saw Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast make hand over 100 homes. Mr. Beast make 100 homes for Jamaican. 100 homes he make. Because honestly, looking at all we happened over the years, we know we live in a hurricane prone areas. After Ivan, you know, me tell you something about Cayman Island, they rebuild back. And they rebuild back their houses more firm, that there's not one person here lose a house top. And we out in and the place out in the middle of the ocean. Not one person surrounded by sea. Even though it never passed as close to us as it passed 55 miles from the center, past 55 miles from here. But the center past Jamaica, how much mile again? But I mean the whole of the south coast side people, them man, they get serious, and even some people in Kingston and all of that. But my problem is, why we keep doing the same thing over and over? We're going to have to seriously look into our planning. And listen, me know here, we're going to hear this whole story. That's where government come in place now. Those who do fishing and want to make them look at something by the seaside, fine. But you must have to have that blood on your right house where you're going. Your right home. It cannot be every time hurricane come. You ain't too big and high. It can't be every time the hurricane come. We're going back at square one again. The house them not build good. And we still having people that can't build a good home. And the house them where the government them a try to build, if you don't have 20 odd million, oh look a poor man that go buy one house. Build some little flat house and make poor people can buy it, man. Or rent them to own, rent to own. And I could get rid of all of them little shanty out of the place now. So when hurricane come, make the roof them be slab. And some of we love a fancy house with a pretty glass there. We have to take them out too. And put in back louver blade. Build our houses that they can resist. Now some people will put on the roof, the people them will put on. So I see a nice house. I mean don't say millions of dollars to put on the roof then. It tell me that all who put on the roof never put no hurricane strap into the roof. And that is the reason why we're having so much loss, man. It's really terrible. So, again, it's a new start again for all of those people again. But, from a life save, I want to give God praise. While there is life, there is hope. While there is life, there is hope. You have to let the house stop them. You can't put on the roof, but the person who put on the roof have to know if you put on the roof. The African put on the roof not have nowhere where breeze can go. And once the breeze get one little part for lifting up, the breeze going to lift off the house stopping up. Once it get one little place to lift, so the people that will put on them fancy house that you have to get people will understand to do that job. Because that house there look like it, one of them, I never remember where I see it, newly built and the roof gone, meaning that the person who put on the roof not do it good. Some people have said they can't take the slab house because it's hot in at the heat time. But we have 6 months, half of the year, we have to live for hurricane, because we don't know. It's just that it not come all the time. But the problem is, we don't know when it will come. So since we live in that environment, we have to go do a little better. Them little board house they need to stop now. I think we have to go have some planning that we get rid of the board house them. Because when you look, the whole thing blow down and mash up. If the house stop even gone and it's something then wet up at least, you can dry out where you can dry and savage where you can savage and put on back 2 zinc on it and so till you straighten it up. But look at the church in St. Elizabeth, the whole entire roof gone. I saw it too. The roof them not put on good. The roof them not put on good. I know them not do it good. You see, we just go up there, we take 2 nail and nail. It's not so roof we put on. I remember when the gentleman was putting on my All-Star. Mine is, you have to buy, it's every corner, and to every something him do something, but him put in some hurricane, some strapping in there. So, it hard for breeze to blow it off. And it gone through much storm and nothing to do it. So now I see this one and now I have to talk about this one and now because this is when I just put up a video there that the hypocrisy.
Friendship division.
The hypocrisy Andrew Holness put out on him Twitter and put out this. Listen when put out. And tonight is a call-in show, you know. Anything anybody want to talk about, you can go ahead and let me make sure my phone. You know, me never check the phone if I'm man. You must have how much message on it now. So I'm going to read this for you. He said, today I had a telephone conversation with His Majesty King Charles III, during which he conveyed his sympathies to the people of Jamaica following the passage of Hurricane Beryl. We had an interesting discussion on various initiatives around climate finance. What I tell you now? No, I'm showing you now. I'm showing you. Let me move this whole flowers out of my way. May I tell you something how me look and see some way? We such a high hypocrite in Jamaica, some way. Hypocrites, you know? Hypocrites. Coming to talk about Mark Golden and him a British. Andrew only swear allegiance to the UK. That's why I'm the one left for Privy Council. Can swear to it. Him swear to it. See my boss now, or man the king have a good conversation. I mean, some people say, but a disaster, man. They have detailed discussion. He is a part of Britain. He is a part of the British. I mean, you're not saying nothing about it. I'm going to show you one clip when I come up and I say, I'm going to save it for sure. I know, I don't love. I was listening to this hypocrite here. Look here. Two hypocrites. Watch them.
Myself and Superstar Vegas.
Look at how I superstar.
Our intention is to tour the facility.
And I wanted to say, how am I going to deal with Mark Golden?
And trying to get
Me and Chopper Media.
Of this hospital, well-needed hospitals. Yes, the development is going on. Jamaica is on the move.
Yes, sir.
Upward.
Straight.
All right. Standing outside the new children's hospital here in Montego.
You see hypocrite? Moa.
Mr. Vegas sent message to Dexter.
Moa find one when me just see him put up a criticize Mark Golden. I'm not have it on the phone now. I'm not see it on this one.
Mr. Vegas sent message to Dexter.
I cuss out Mark Golden. I can't find it on the phone now. You know, say, but I Jamaica a long time. Let me tell you something. Hi Sharon, how you doing? Me say Sharon, me say girl, him getting some money and that's all him want. That's why him don't want to give up the Privy Council seat. Yes! See, come out now and I say, him and the king have a discussion. Now let it go. But at the end of the day, the whole of them are going to talk about Marky British. Me say them is a hypocrite man. And me say me attack it straight, make them hear. Some of who in the PNP are hypocrite too. Because they well want to see if Mark Golding go down for them get the position. Me know a couple of them in the well will want the position. And they wouldn't mind, so they get something for use too. Huh? If Andrew only so want right now, we can pack up and go UK. Make him go. And let him call Mouthpiece Radio a couple months ago talk about how he hungry and don't live no way. But since him get an out, him a hype. Yes. True money and tech set and mark. Yes. Me say all of a sudden, the man just out. Let me say me find him on X. Let me say me find a conversation on X and make on the ear. And I can call in and share. It's a live show tonight where everybody can call in and share them opinion. I know these relief money now going to distribute honest. It's not going to be issue. Those who want it most, not going to get it. Not going to get it. Who may I look for now? I'm here to see it again. Oh, watching from Japan. What is it you say you're here to see again? I'm not so sure what you're saying from Japan. Type in the chat. Me call Santino. Look on Ruda.
We've been able to cover quite a number of communities. The general observation is that there is significant damage to utility lines. So the JPS lines, internet lines, cable lines. In some communities, significant damage to houses in terms of the roof. So what we've been doing, we've moved about. A lot of the roads were blocked as well. So members of the community and the NWA
She come out her shell. My ear says she have a meltdown too.
So a lot of the roads are single lane because the priority now is to at least get access to the community, and of course
I know that, Sharon. I know them not good.
Full clearance. Quite a number of communities are still without electricity. I saw some JPS team members doing their assessments. We also visited a lot of elderly and vulnerable members of the community to ensure that we were able
Greeting
to
Gambia,
or supermarket grants that
Fabian and this JP.
We'll be back out again tomorrow and the day after until we complete our assessments. So those who have not yet seen me, I'm asking for a little patience. Lots of communities, and remember I'm only one person. So I'm doing my very, very best to get to everyone. So I'm taking it one community at a time. So see you soon.
Them a plan for replace her me ear and she.
Check this out. I say there's a time and place for everything. So here to me, all of us supposed to do.
Alright, see me now what talk. But I never can hear because I start low.
You see, this situation with Beryl, they hurricane we just passed is that time and place or anything. Yeah, man. It's that time we use that code. Yeah. It's not the time to score political points. It's not the time to point fingers. See? It's time to feel. Look over your neighbor yard and see if no damage is over.
Yeah, me here, so the tri-bridge gone.
If you look over your yard and see if there's any damages, yeah. This is the time we call people and check on them.
Oh, and another one them I want to find.
Well,
I want to express my profound sadness at the disappearance.
yeah. Up the line. Yeah.
Me not find him, I can't ever find him.
Be used for what?
Yeah, let me see the clock them now. It looks so if I do more PR more than anybody else, I don't know what kind of I don't know which district him are running now. I don't know which seat them promise him to go run. But him really up there and everything. Let me read the comment them now. Hermes Salvador. From the Dominican Republic, we send our prayers and earnest prayer to God that you can move forward after this hurricane. Yes, I am planning to in my mind I have a little plan for something I want to do. When I'm going, I want to make few little care packages, and I'm going to find some less fortunate people. I won't be able to do it on a big scale, but I am going to, you know, put little something in our little bag, you know, and go give somebody. Man in cronies them. If they're not them smart, man, they're not gonna know if it's smart. The first thing you must say, you can't get, I'm gonna play it for you. You never can get it unless you go through the agency them. Alright. You see when you go through the agency by trickle down, God bless it. God bless it, girl. Them smart like that. Because remember we now got there if you know them now come out and tell we say X, Y, Z, you know. So you make sure you come out first and I give it out and say, let me say if you have it, if you depend on GIS, because I can't to him. But me realize something from Dora come out with you and contact about all it to watch CVM and I notice a CVM I pose up Mark Golding and some of my PMP and come and no say. Them realize that wasn't the right thing for that woman say, because they don't really want their station to get bluff. So I can see them I try to incorporate everybody and I just sit down and I watch it and I say, oh, they're so smart. But Dora not so smart. Dora not so smart. Let me see if I ate this.
Here is that we had extensive damage in the parish of St. Elizabeth.
No, that
areas close to the coast. On the ground, I got another dimension, which would be the fall.
Eastern Hanover got beaten too.
The damage to shops and the potential economic fallout as a result of this, and the human suffering.
Oh, another one, man. I think this one, you know. Yeah, see it there.
What are the priorities? And then we will have to find the most effective and efficient way of getting the benefits to the people, in the hands of the people. I want to use that.
Thank you, Shina from Trinidad. Ascot.
There has been a less than structured way in the delivery of emergency relief, and that has led to criticisms about the transparency, even accusations of political bias in the dispensation and distribution of relief to needy citizens. It would be a real travesty if such criticisms were made, having regard to our track record in COVID, where we distributed the largest care package in the history of Jamaica, and there has not even been one complaint about any form of political bias. So I want to assure Jamaica that whatever we do, there must be systems of accountability and transparency. There is a culture that is deeply embedded in some of our people, where there is the expectation that public resources should just be given, and there shouldn't be any system and process of accountability. I understand that we are in an emergency, but an emergency does not suspend the need for accountability and transparency. So even in an emergency situation, there will be a process. And I'm saying this for the benefit of the members of parliament, of the technical officers in the ministry, and for the beneficiaries themselves, who will be eagerly awaiting the public benefit. We don't intend to be called up in parliament by the specified authorities to say that funds were not spent in accordance with the law. Then we are accused of being corrupt, with no mention that there was an emergency, and so we don't intend to go down that route. So there will be a process for any benefit, no matter how small it is, that will be given in a relief package, which means that anyone receiving a benefit must put their signature down for it. There must be a valid ID for it, or somebody to vouch for the identity of the person. So whatever the government allocates, we must be able to trace every cent to the beneficiary. It must end up in anyone else's pocket who was not the intended beneficiary. Now, these things may add layers to the process, and it may take time, but it is absolutely important for the stability and strengthening of our democracy and accountability that this be done. So I just want to put that out there for everyone who may be expecting a free-for-all. There will be no free-for-all in the dispensation and distribution of public resources in the relief process.
Preparations held up. We have to offer the feedback from here in centers and the other parishes did the nation's preparation held against America.
I'm giving you 3 levels of assessment. I'm giving you the level of assessment that I am aware of, meaning that I am directly involved. The preparation of the cabinet, preparation of the senior leadership, the policy direction. I'm certain that it worked, and worked very well. At the level of me going around and meeting the actual implementers and meeting the people, the sense I get is that it generally held up and performed. The real test, however, is when we do the post-preparation review, when we go through with ADPEM and see what were the weaknesses, what didn't work, which is a more objective and scientific way. So I can say I'm certain of what I did and the impact it has. And I am fairly certain of the feedback I have gotten, which could be very subjective, and it's not general enough. I've not gone all, but from wherever I've gone, I've gotten good feedback. And now we await the objective analysis, and then that will tell us where there are weaknesses. My sense is that generally our system works, and I can make that statement even without the objective analysis being done, that Jamaica has never been this ready. And I don't mean politically, I mean we have built within government lines of effort that stand up, even when there is no disaster, that are built and institutional in the way they work, from legislation to the direction of leadership, from the allocation of resources, from the structuring of our fiscal and financial affairs. All of it has worked according to what we intended.
Alright, so now hear what I'm saying, right? That them do the best they are the best, they were more prepared, and they are the best. And in COVID, they make sure the allocation was properly done. Now, I really want to attack the Prime Minister. Prime Minister really want to attack you on this one, because it's not true. I want you to remember that into COVID, let me see what tell Arrow Horace Mackenzie. Sorry. I remember my mom lose her house stock to Gilbert and them get zinc to give out and my mom never get a sheet. We know that the story them and then people get it for ton hardware. Somebody something that will come and give and all of that, but in a Edward Seaga time never reach. Sell them. Everybody good night, Beverly. Everybody at top, but hold on there. Let me correct the Prime Minister, you know. Cause I don't know if his memory serve him good. You remember right in the height of COVID, with the scandal with the health minister and market me, and all know we not hear nothing about that. The same thing that what Dr. Dawes brought up the other day about the gift them what we get in a COVID for the hospital. Our hospital is still out of ventilator, we not an x-ray machine, and we can't, and then you hear, when you hear, now you hear, so the account, the person when for do it, never get for done it good, and all know the auditor general said them never get nothing from them for audit and all kind of story you get. So oh, you have to talk about everything that went smooth in a COVID. That don't make no sense, sir. The health minister was one of the man at the forefront in this thing, you know. And actually can't get no account, you know. So I don't understand what you really are saying. I don't understand if what you're saying justify it. We know that would get gift for the people them and the people them not. Some people not going to get it. Some will get it who are aligned to the political fence. Then we get for them fence bill up back. But not for who need it not going to get it. The first thing you do before the hurricane is that you give all members of parliament $5 million. And I see a lot of the PMP them run and run and people are saying them a call council and call this and that and them not see nobody all now. All you gonna say everything have to go through a process. Yet you gonna give the MP them the money. How we are going to know all them spending money? Will we see an account of how the money spent? It don't make no sense what you say. It don't make no sense. It just don't make any sense. I said the two side take my name for zinc and I never get a sheet. It's us time for people to march and let the whole world know if we don't get it. And that them for do. I do hope the people who need will get the help. I hope so too, Ashkar. I hope I pronounce the name properly. But we know them. We know them. We know them. What me say we do? We know them. We know them. So I hear what I say now. It's still have to go through a process. What the people then do with the $5 million? Well, then just get it Tuesday. And when the hurricane come, they get it the day before the hurricane. And since hurricane, the most people, I mean, I talk bias when me see on social media, and mostly the opposition, me say out there, one woman talk, or she call the member of parliament in phone, go and answer that a Nigel Clark in a Pembroke Hall where people then flood out. Neither him nor councillor not turn up. When a councillor turn up, when a councillor say enough for them for a one woman cut down bush and make it drop in there, so and the resident then fall cast them for flood out. That was for him remarks. Phone unanswered. But them know, you know. Them know the place where they get them vote from, you know. You see place where they not get no vote and they know and for them vote, them not answer you. I know then take all of the in a Ivan, in a Gilbert, all of the something them where they get, them sell them. Me end up buy door and window from Ivan time. Me buy materials so me go build house. From 1988, and me buy 3 sheet of zinc on the ear. Me talk about the 3 sheet of zinc. At downtown Kingston, me buy the zinc them. And me buy one little window, and me buy one little door. Not one time. I buy the zinc them one time, I put them on the bus. But never know, remember, see country bus here, and put it up on the top of the bus. And I go put them down. And I buy little something, you know. Because I have my intention to buy it for bill. Me have, because one man run me out of the house. Me say me now make no more man run me out of the house. And until today, me sit down here. Another man never tell me come out of the house. Eli, where is the money him get from TGE people? Oh, not one family member of mine get $1 in COVID. Nobody for me not get nothing in a COVID neither. Not a soul. Me never see nothing name care package. As about me never get no free nothing, you know. People on this line, all the years that people I get free sitting in Jamaica, and I get free this one politician, and I get this and that. Me no know if them pass me by, them never yet. Me telling you, say, when me lost my house 1997, and when the fireman give me the, you know, then give one something for confirm, say, yes, them cut your fire, and we carry it down at the parish council, and we did carry it down at the parish council, and until now, me not hear from them. We are still not living in a house. But I hear what I say to you? We are still not living in a house until now. If I'm them, we are wait pan. So I know enough people will say this happened to now. If them not their own money. So how long people are going to go through all of my process and to put on back 2 sheets of zinc? You want to tell me, say, that member of parliament and something couldn't know so well, them take a record of what them are there for a person or stop blow off. Most time I zinc, you know, so the 2 before them we still there, right? So the zinc them may blow and some of them not blow too far. They just help people put on back the shell, the covering over the house top. Come on, man. You have to go now, go parish council. And then when you go one desk, then they send you around another corner. And then you go another corner, and then they tell you come back 2 week time. And then when you go back 2 week time, then tell you say the money not come yet. You have to come back 2 more week time. Or then we call you. Or then we send you one email. And you never get none. It's like people say they have dead and got NIS forget help for bury the dead. And when they go, if I got the money you wait for go bury dead, you're dead with a resurrect. You hear me I tell you no? You're dead with a resurrect. You have to go find the money and when if you do get it back there you can't pay back. I know how much them I get now. We never know how much grant you get now. As forever. Anything to do with government and the citizens of Jamaica for get the money are forever. And when them want it, them take it. And it's a procurement now make. That's why a place not occupied. And I pay rent for place when nobody not occupy out of taxpayer money. Sometimes I wonder if they sit down and look into themselves, you know. And if they still take we feed it. Huh? And if them still take us for fools. We're trying to understand. Alright, anybody on the live I want to call in. I know they want to call and share a story about his zinc them. But like when somebody else talk. More than me alone talk because then it will look like money was sent to fix people roof and who need it never get. When census I tell them say them should come question me when my roof didn't want fix. Oh my God. Me tell you people. Me not know. I don't really know. But me just know say some people not get no help. I want to show you. The Prime Minister come out and say we were not we weren't it that much. But let me tell you something. If I can't talk about fake news, the whole of the south coast of Jamaica mash up, you know. As simple as we take it, there's a lot of damage done. More and more we are seeing them now. But if they come out and say there wasn't much. Ah. Wonder when go tell King Charles said today. I wonder what kind of conversation him and King Charles have. Look on the new road.
We passed, on the new highway, we passed some infrastructure damage. On the way coming from Kingston, all of you were at the left-hand side. There's a serious breakaway at one point where
Hello? Hello?
infrastructure's come.
Yes, I am here.
Yeah, man, you hearing me?
Yes, I am at work of the traffic. In Wednesday time.
Yeah.
You can write down my name. And I don't get a green call now. They came in the area with one man some drink, and one man in the area get a we don't get none who need it. When I went to turn and buy some cheap milk in tin, some very cheap, in tin.
Yeah.
So when I went back to get some of the cheap milk, the China woman said to me, "Sir, you never see that milk unless there's another Gilbert. They come to give the people and they see it."
Whoa.
So I told me, "Sir,
No.
the milk that's why it was so cheap." So she said, "You never see it until you get another Gilbert."
Wow.
The roof now, there's a country, I don't remember if it's the Norwegian government, give them money to give people who roof need to fix, and my roof is really want to fix, And I talked to a politician, and he was in the house, and I said to him, "Now I'm not going to get now." He said, "You have to dig in it. You have to dig in it to get it." So I said, when I'm taking up the sentence, and I said, "See me up on the ground, I ask you the question, I said, when time comes to the roof to fix, you know, come to me, come hard, especially if me roof and fix." So I have no information,
Yeah. I
So the
remember.
people don't benefit. People who need to benefit, they give the people who can afford. In Gilbert, money come to give every citizen in Jamaica. Some people get and some don't get. When I went, they tell me that we should go down to Port Maria. When I go to Port Maria, they say it's done. And they come to give everybody,
Yeah, I remember that. I remember in Gilbert. I remember that. Good.
Yes.
Me tell you, say my mother house blow down flat and not even a sheet of zinc.
The people who need it, and them have it thrown at sea and do all sorts of things, sell it and do all sorts of things.
Yeah.
These things need to cut out. It don't look good. So now that we have social media, and the whole world can see what I go on, the people them get march. And make the whole world knows that we don't get the money around us and come to Jamaican people.
True.
Make them shame.
True.
Yes. Because some people really need it, and need people who need it. And they give it to the people who can afford to fix them house.
Because the people then will then give it to.
And if you know,
If
you know, run back and check on the political environment, you're not getting anything.
May I tell you, because in a Gilbert, me know some labor right in my community where them a head back to cook and wash and everything. Them bill all house out of it, and if a house get damaged, never get none.
Never get none, and that is not read with the side of God and man.
So,
So we have to stand up for your right.
Bro God say him a go,
As Bob Marley said.
him a go be transparent, so make we see how transparent it a go be this time around.
Yeah, the God is so good at where I am. It is like no storm never blow. Everything is intact. We have light, we have water, we have everything, and you don't even have tree. Right now, we have mangoes and tree.
Well, that is good, man.
That is good.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of devastation in a lot of parishes.
Yeah, mostly on the south coast though. The north coast not really get nothing that much earth.
Yes.
Some get little but nothing much.
So that is what I have to say tonight, and we are doing a wonderful job, and we are learning from you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Good evening, everyone that is listening.
Yeah, God bless you too, yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Yeah, so that is the drama. Let me read the comments and see what is happening over here. Patty saying, all my COVID stimulus money I have sent to my family when them could hardly get to pick it up too because there was so much curfew but no help from the politician them. How then? Alright, thanks. So it's fake picture we all watching. But and to remember him flying I know so that's damage can he see from the helicopter. I told you anything. I told you anything Andrew do, there is a motive behind it. Jay is saying the phone lines are open, you know, you can call in and talk on the thing. I think this money where we get from donors are gonna share even between everybody who really need it. Leave on the views, leave on the comment. The government was established to render service to the people, not for profit. However, today that has been changed. Government today is about profit. How can we take that from the people? That's what it is about now today. That's the truth. That is the truth. Yeah, Mr. Ramesh and a load of truck of ply, water and all. I said, when I said that, I said, no man, I don't really have much, you know. But when I touch down, if I even 10 care package, if I go to supermarket, I buy 25 rice, 25, best I say, if I even that, I can make 10 care package bag and give it out. Go find somebody give. I learned one from family member of mine down in Clarendon. They lost their roof. They live South Clarendon, so you know them they close. So me I go get some little something and put in on my car and head my way down. And me I find somebody and stretch my hand and give to. Me I do it myself. When I do it myself, be sure it get in other people and that my plan for do. Yeah, I'm not going to go to St. Helena, but I'm going to go South Clarendon. Anytime I go, I'm going to South Clarendon. They get some serious leak down at Clarendon, that's up on the south coast. So I am going to head down to Clarendon. And you know, if I be my family, we just go when we see the condition, me I go give somebody something. I, Errol, greeting to you. I'm hoping those who need will help give. The government have a problem. Them now gonna get help. I want Andrew Holness government prove me wrong tonight, dear God. Make them prove me wrong. Make them give the people who need it most and make them prove me wrong. But me no say, I'm not judge, but from past experience. And let me tell you the truth. I'm not gonna bash one party neither. Both sides do it. Look out for who, then for look out for we need to change that narrative. Oh, your family in St. Elizabeth to jail, Pat. And I see jail, it seems like jail not have no light or anything because she not come on from yesterday. And she, it look like light gone. Because some part of Jamaica not have no light. So, you know what I want to do on my channel? I'm going to use my channel as a platform. But when I reach home, When I reach home, I will tell you. And then we are going to do our own little thing over here. We don't have much, but we're going to get it done. Where in St. Elizabeth you're from? That's what they need to look out and help the elderly. That's the very people that me are going to make sure me look out for, girl. If I can put little something in one bag for the people that were less fortunate, the elderly mostly. The elderly mostly. I am asking from which direction in St. Elizabeth your dad is from, Pat? Type in the chat. Anybody want to call in? The lines are open to share what you think in this whole thing. What your input you have? What would you like to see happen? What can you do to help? Oh, Rosal. You're not going to hear from a lot of people. They don't have no current, they don't have no internet. They're trying to restore back all of those stuff. So I don't think, from what I'm learning, only those who we hear about pass away. So they don't die. It's just that they are disconnected. That's why we're not hear from them. So we are going to do what we can. We are going to do what we can, but as I said, when I get to the other side, we'll do what we can. Because I tell you the truth, it's a two-side thing I am in right now. Anybody want to call and share with what is their experience, what you think can be done, the recovery problem, call in and share, man. Call in and share, voice your opinion, let others hear. How you think the distribution should be done? How quick it should be done? Next year, then time, if some people still not get no help, if a government here I will deal with, we're going to have to take up our own thing in on one moment. We will have to take up our own thing in hand and start do our own thing for ourselves, because when we sit down and depend on government, we not get through. We not get through. It wasn't. If it wasn't so much for red tape at the wharf, I could send down some stuff. Oh my goodness, Martha. Martha, with so much red tape, red, blue, pink and yellow. All kind of tape down at the place there. So, me prefer when I get there, I'll tell all of you when I reach there. Thank you, Shop. Martha, I know what you say, but all of them something I know. The people that not even go have little leniency. Government not even go say, well, if you ever said to them, say, you're going to do it for charity, at that time they in charge you. They're so terrible. Anything where they can use to make money, it's terrible. So, I know you have a good heart, but right now, the only thing we can do is put some care packages together, buy stuff, and go and give to the less fortunate. If they have food, they can survive. It don't make no sense ship nothing to Jamaica. Me can tell you, Pat, make no sense. No sense. Oh. So who want call in, man? Somebody call in and share, man. Call in. Pat, write the number for me, please. You've been through that. Yeah, it don't make no sense, girl. If you go down and you can pay if you carry down 1-2 suitcase with whatever you want in it or so. But the shipping thing and the wharf thing, then the whole part time when you go there, Lord Jill, I can't bother with it. I say, years me not do them something there. The thing about it, you better just carry money down there and buy what you want, because everything down there. Sorry if anybody say me I eat. Some people say they don't like when me up on the live and me eat. My son just buy this for me. Because me tell him for even me feel like me don't eat this and he buy it for me. Anybody want to call in and share what you think the distribution, what you think, what can we do? You know, we can be here talking this and talking about, but what can we do to help? What can we can only just sit down. Maybe we don't have the money for go buy material for them build us, but if we can give food. So as I said, when I get over there, I am going to go to the wholesale. Buy rice, buy flour, buy sugar, buy some soaps, bath soap, washing soap, toilet tissues. So Jill put the number in there, you can call toilet tissue. Type in the chat what you think we should put in the care packages. I don't know how many we ever can do. As I said, I'm going to make a sacrifice. And today I lay down and I say, it makes sense we only a time. Sometimes if it's even one something you can do for somebody, you wouldn't even understand. And that's what I plan to do. So I'm thinking about the care package. Tell me what you think should put in the care package. Type in the chat. And you will see exactly what I'm doing because I am going to video it so you can see. Come the man, type in the chat. Oh yeah, Pat. Cooking oil, crackers, bread, milk, and tin mackerel. That's it. So we can use cooking oil. I'm gonna buy the little size them like this. Cause we can buy the big extra ones, so I buy the little size like this. And we could have put in it to buy some destroyer. Because now that the whole thing mosquito. So we could have put one pack of destroyer too. So we could have milk, oil, bread, crackers, milk, tin mackerel. I'm not going to plan so I'm going to put the canned beef in now. Because I don't know it will go yet. So one canned beef, chop Milo, the other kind of Milo, look here chop. You see when I reach out, we are going to pencil it out. We are going to pencil it out and see what we can do. I'm going to share my idea with somebody, and once they see what I'm doing, they will help. Yeah. So, and just head my way down into some of the people who need it most. Hold a little word of prayer with them and a little word of encouragement and make them know, say, well, look, not because you lost everything. Sometimes you have to build up back. Oh yeah, no Milo you could do pack cocoa, yeah. Cocoa or chocolate. Oh, I just talk about that. Cocoa. So look a pack of cocoa and all of that. You see? We can't go down the expensive road shop. One tin of Milo and nearly $1,000. So if me forgot put anybody on the live, tell me how much for one tin of Milo at Jamaica, please. Inez or anybody, but me know say that pass more $600, $700 plus tax. So nearly $1,000 for a tin of Milo, them Milo tin here. Type in the man, we in this thing together, you know. Make plan ahead of time. We can't only sit down and criticize. We have to try for help. Soap, alright, so I know say soap tissue. Ready-made porridge. That's a good one. Cup soup. Lasco milk. Mackerel. Tongue. Corned beef. And rice. And mint tea bag. 500 up for the Milo. Or Pat give a better idea. Pat say if you buy some packed cocoa. Or as you put say you could have buy the tea bag them too. Like the tea bag, mint tea or so. But the cup no good them is a good idea to a man throw like a water pan that and he have a food. You could have buy them, they buy the case and put one in a each little care package bag and head out we way. We're gonna see how it works, man. We're gonna see how it works. We're gonna put our shoulder to your wheel. It's not the amount, you know. It's not the amount, but the little thought of even stretching our hand to one person. You are right, Milo is expensive. You understand what I'm saying? I am presently thinking about, me now put my ad further and I can reach it. I think about 20 bags. If me get donation and we can go more on that, fine. But 20 bags at soap, we'd have put like even 2 soap in the bag. I want to put one, I will gonna put 1 bar soap and 1 pack of soap powder. We can't get a care package without soap powder. So we need bathing soap. I think Carbali could have been the best soap for get them. Soap. I mean, we could have buy 1 case of cake soap too, you know, and put 1 cake soap, one soap powder, 1 bath soap, tied up in a 1 little bag, and then now we put rice and flour and sugar. Even the old people should even get them something, but the survival is the key right now. So we can think about organic this and organic that. Yes, when I get over on the other side, today our date, I'll be there shortly. Because I have to come attend. I should have been home already, but because something did hold me up, that's why I'm not there. So I will be home. I will be home shortly. I will be home shortly. I will be home shortly. Yeah, our sister will lose everything. Where is she, Pat? Because honestly, if I know where she is, I've been so far. Everything flood out. Oh my. Where is she? Type in the chat, where in Jamaica is she, Pat? Where in Jamaica is she? Oh, in St. Elizabeth. Oh, yes, St. Elizabeth get a hard 8 man. St. Elizabeth get an audit, and they are saying they don't know when them some of them may get light and something down at that section. It depends on where. The government is saying, oh, the carbolate more expensive more than the liquor one them, yeah. We work on it, man. We work on it. But we are going to do something. My problem now, now that all them road must get so worse, now, man, for go up on the road, and now, paper toll them, That's the only thing now, paper toll. So I know they really need to start up a spark program, whatever they talk about. And you know what me think? I'm going to tell you this tonight. Before the hurricane season out, I believe we're going to get one another lick again. Am I asking for it? No. But I just feel that. I was telling somebody today. I say, one another liquor come, man. Andrew Gilmore said, I love Pat Hole. You love Pat Hole? What do you mean by that? Andrew Gilmore. What is the real, what is it you really want to say? Just talk clear. Nobody come out with no parable. Talk exactly what you mean to say. Because if a Pat you really are trying to show something, I think a Pat will put you in your place. I think so, Pat. If it's a situation where you can have, and then we could all meet up, maybe we could have meet up at St. Elizabeth. Think about it and we see how it work out. But we have to help one another. If we didn't have a problem, we don't want somebody to help us, so we have to help one another. The phone lines are open, You can call the show and share your opinion. What you think can be done. The restoration, give an helping hand. More than we only sit down and talk about the government, because we know so the government not going to get it done. Who need it most not going to get it. So we're going to have to take up everything that we on and help who we can and family member, help them family and get it done. Because we don't know already. Trevor said, a blessed night to you, my dear friend, sister. God bless you. I lost you, but I am happy to be once more with you. How about you did last me now? How come you lost me? I don't understand you. That means you never subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Honestly, I not look down the road there, so I just look on the food item. So we can get somebody to help them for a couple of days. And if somebody else can help for another couple of days, but at least we feel better when we know that at least we never sit back and go criticize and we don't do nothing at all. I know that some people don't have any. But I not really can say I can buy sheet to give nobody at this time. I'm not in that financial position at this time to say I can do all of that. I know them wet up and know I see some people, everything just turn mess. I know them need to start over. Yeah, one sheet. How much for a sheet set? Me not figure out about one. Me not have so much money to give away at this time. And that's the truth. I am just going to do what I can that is in my reach, and God know that is the honest. Sheet set, etc. are expensive. Oh my goodness, me understand where you say, Pat. Yeah. Me understand what you're saying. Yeah, sheet set. How much for a sheet set? Somebody type in the chat. How much for a sheet set? Me have some man shirt here. Where me usually where me have and me go fold them up good. I just so me can't bother the load thing, you know. I mean, there's a couple of them people that ain't glad for two of them shirts, you know. Them not brand new, but me I tell you, they are quality good stuff. You do the best you can, Jen, with whatever. That's what exactly what me I got to chop with. As I said, if it's 10 package me can do, and do it decent and nice, and it to 10 people, that's what led in my spirit. Nobody not tell me to do this. I was here today, I was laying down, and it came in my spirit and said, when I get home, I am going to give something to. As a matter of fact, when I watch it and I see Shensi and them I pack up the something, I say, no man, I may not have a figure like them. I not have it for go buy plywood and all of them something to forget, but I can buy like a food. Because if I go to the wholesale and I buy £100 bag of rice, that can share up enough people, you know. I buy a bag of rice. I'm not going to buy a bag of sugar though. Because I not encourage people with this whole heap of sugar thing. But I will put little sugar with it. Buy one little that. I never have to buy £100 of rice neither. I can buy £50 of rice. You like my outfit? Yeah, I am. Yes, man. There was a time when people did help me when my house in burned down. I never able to help, but then same people, because some of them not around anymore, then gone. But while we who are alive, and I'm saying I lay down there watch it, and I said within myself, I know I don't have it much, but I think I'm still better off than many that I could give a little package to. I used to do house-to-house visitation, and when I saw the living condition of my brothers and sisters, I would not manage it. Oh my God, Ines, I just imagine what you're talking about. I just imagine. So it's not all of that. It is not about. It is not about the amount. Let me bring it down to this. It could be 2 care package, 2. But you make it worthwhile giving 2 somebody that will see you give them something and they will appreciate it. We don't have to think about, so if I could have bring it down to 1. So you could share what you have and give 1 to somebody that you see in need. Even 1. If you understand what I'm saying here. Even 1. So alright my people, I just don't want this something for calling on. I just tell me if you don't mind me go and munch my mouth while me on the chat. I can call you, you know, and go and use up the time for talk, man. Trevor said, yes, I like your outfit. You are a king's daughter. Living in a king's change my light to 70 National Park. Trevor, I don't understand what you say. Let me see if I understand what you say. Trevor is saying, alright, Ines, I know you wouldn't mind, because I want to understand. Trevor is saying, change my light to 70 National Park. I'm not understanding that part. Write it a little clear. Oh, you made a mistake. You're too far away, Andrew Gilmore. You're too far away, man. So the food here is steamed fish with okra and pumpkin. Okra and pumpkin. Okra and pumpkin. Express. By the time we reach here, it's spoiled. You have to go take a trip and come down. Tastes real good too, man. Tastes real good. Somebody call the thing, the man. Call the show. Express. And tell me what you think. The whole recovery thing. What you think, what you can contribute, what you can. You don't forgive me now. Anybody where you know you down there, call them, make an offer, get something. Get somebody want soap, get somebody want something. We all in it together, man. Divine intervention. Good night. You don't have to know the person who you give to, you know. You just a give because them in need. Me plan to do that out of my own heart, my own mind. Me not really come for beg nobody anything. Me gonna do that out of my own mind. You see? One thing I don't like, you know, why I don't love begging, you know. I don't even want anybody if you have it thinking or the very least thought that I want nothing for them, for myself. Because I'm poor and bossy, you know. Hey, me's a poor, bossy little black girl, you see, you sit down here. Oh. Poor and bossy. This fish is really nice. Whoever cooked this fish, cook this thing very nice, may I tell you. This thing tastes so good. And I can't eat it for like this, so I'll put up some for tomorrow. Yeah, you call in and share, man. We want to think about, do you believe Andrew will share the money even to everybody who really need it or get the help what them need and all of them stuff? That's what we are discussing here tonight. Will the donation reach in the right people hand? And I'm saying while we're talking about government this and government that, some of it we have to take it the responsibility upon ourselves because some people will not get any help from the government. They are going to be selecting who they give. So I am saying we don't have much. We don't have much. But whatever we have, we can share it. We can share it and give somebody who in need, or who you say in need. When I talk about some people we have and still want more. You see you need, I say, you know what? Let's say you have 4 shirts. You can't give away 1 shirt. You can't give somebody who lost everything 1 of your shirt or 1 of your pants. You're poor and bossy, man. Meaning that, now because I'm poor mean me I come beg you nothing. Hey, my granny teach me a thing. For me a little girl, my granny say, I must love beg. She said, when if you don't have salt, cook your food fresh, because fresh food not kill you. But don't go in nobody yard go beg salt. And that instill in me, nobody can say they ever come in the yard come beg. Like, me poor and bossy, man. All when me there on my face and I have nothing. I never got nobody yard go beg them a pinch of salt. It's not Andrew. Is who them give it for the distribution. Well, him say now everything I forgot through the government entities. No cure Somali be. So him not gonna give nobody nothing for give away. But me saying just give them $5 million the other day. And me say people now in need, and when I see none of MP them out there, I do nothing for the people them with the $5 million. We want to hear what them I do with the money. I Simone, good night, sweetie. How you doing? Oh, you grew up so too. Me not beg spot. Hey. Me well want this, but me not beg you, you know. Me not going beg you no salt. Me not going knock you up for no sugar. Me not going beg you. So I am here to say to you, I lay down today and I was scrolling down and I see Shensia and Ramage. I pull up one truck and said I'm a head I sent to Elizabeth. And when I lay down there and I look at it, I said to myself, I don't have much. But as soon as I get there, I am going to go to the wholesale out of the liquor that God has blessed me with. I don't know if how much package me can do. But whatever I can do for 2 package and get 2 people, me I give them myself. Me I go give them myself. That me see that it are going to them and myself. That's just fulfilling myself. You don't work, stress out. I will stress you out, you know. Just hold it, man. Nobody stress out. Christopher, good night. They now make it easy for shift nothing. Then me not hear them say nothing about that. Because them are face that people are going to take disadvantage of the situation. Them now make nothing about that, Chris. So, me never think about for ship this and for ship that. I am talking about people right now when need little, can't find nothing in the neck. Because people that are poor already and they're worse now. So I'm saying when as soon as I get there, I am going to put 2 little something together out of my love of my heart. Great evening to you, Edu, Buzz. Oh, okay, we were wondering how many see you, you know. Yeah, so I'm saying, I can't allow for the people to give, or do something. If I had it like them, I would go buy some plywood, I would go buy a couple sheets and say, but I cannot go that direction now. I can assist with some food, but I cannot go buy material. Me not have the money like that. One cocoa. And because I'm doing it for me, you know. And the people that give me money to do it, you know. It's me going to do that. If you understand what I'm coming here to say to you, that's what I am led to do. This is what clearing the barrel of one thing, Chris. Oh, what's the one I said do or not? Me see what she say. Oh, they add more work on you. Oh, me see what you mean. Me see what you mean. That can be stressful for true. I see what you mean, Simone. That's how some of the boss them stay, man. That's how some of them stay. They should reduce the price of clearing. So, Chris, can I ask you a question? I see where the Prime Minister came out and said there will be no nepotism this time around with distribution. Do you believe him going to be doing it honest? My mother sent me to borrow kerosene oil from our cousin. I did not go and I told her that they don't have any. She know that I was lying and she went to her aunt and left me alone in the house. All me know. All of them something that, hey, me not beg them to stop me in the highness. Me sleeping at the dark and me can feel around my house because me know in my house. I'm not going to beg you. Every mickle make a muckle, yes. Christopher said, Auntie Jane, what the easiest way to help right now? Well, I was just saying on the program that in a few days I will be home, and what I am going to do, but I don't want to make the full arrangement yet till I get to the other side, and I want to put some stuff together, and I'm going to head to Clarendon. Clarendon is nearer to me, and I see the whole and a family. I heard that one of my family there have destruction too. Down to Lionel Town end there. So that's where my thought is, and I said I'm going to put some little packages together, like you see a lot of things we don't believe. Patrick Woodstock, who you gonna tell, who I gonna give, who, hold on, let me read what Patrick said, who I gonna get all that money to spend, not Henry Morgan and his wife. What? Well, he have a good talk today with King Charles. Depending on you watch the clip that I put up before, it's right there. He say King Charles have a very good discussion. And they're talking about climate change finance. So you know where that is going. So the same British way people them are cuss about. King Charles, don't give the Jamaica people nothing. King Charles, don't bother with them, King Charles. Them down there cuss Mark Golding say him a British. And if you go back on yard, don't give them nothing. Don't make Andrew sweet you up, because him started King Charles. And him go on CVM TV 6:30 in the morning, go and talk about him don't believe say the opposition leader and the prime minister must have dual citizenship with the hypocrite self, knowing rightly that the prime minister is chosen from the House of Parliament, being a member of Parliament. Don't give him anything, King Charles. Don't give them nothing. We're not too hypocritical. And the man must renounce. And the whole of them come out. The whole of them one back another. Oh, Marky British and Marky British. But no, we don't want the British them money. We know he's a hypocrite. We know a hypocrite. Oh, what Chapman said happened to him? In stomach. With lemon for the chest burn. Oh, a digestion problem, you know. A digestion problem. Yes, a baking soda will help it, but that if him have any home. Why you don't want King Charles money now? Why you don't want help from King Charles? When you don't cost the man say him a British, Marky British, and if you go back to Britain, I don't want them here. I don't know this, I don't know that. But on the Prime Minister got hold private session discussion with King Charles, with future climate change finance. Do you know what that means? Somebody type in the chat. Let me say if you don't know what the conversation is about. Type in the chat. The PM is like a Kojo. Type in the chat. Let me say if you don't know what that means. Type in the chat. Let me read it for you. Let me read it for those who don't. Well, me not hear Nigel Charles and I'm going to apply for the insurance money. Hey. Let me find it and read it for you. Oh, me have this panic. Let me show you the Mark Golding and talk about them.
Highway, we've had some infrastructure damage there.
The new highway where them a bus about, you know. Never met good. Look on the new highway.
At one point where a landslide has come down. That infrastructure is compromised. And then near the Roselle Falls, that's a very popular spot for people, which permanently have fresh water coming out of them. There is a section on the seaside of the road which has the substructure seems to have been compromised by the sea coming up with the storm surge, and so there's a big hole that
I weigh that to know.
side of the road, and when you look at it from the seaside, you come off the road and go down, you could see where it's been eaten away quite seriously by the sea. So, you know,
What do you make of that? That's a new infrastructure.
new infrastructure. I mean, one would have thought that given how close it is to the sea, some additional thought would have gone in as to how to protect it, so that you wouldn't have to be spending money now to protect it and to really to restore it. So that's a disappointment. But you know, we hope that money can be found to fix it, because I think it's a dangerous situation there. You know, and people are coming to kind of look at it and see while it is, you know, getting worse. So that's a highly undesirable situation. But you know, we're not here really to point out issues that, you know, maybe controversial. We're really here to sort of show solidarity with the people who have been badly impacted by this storm.
The man that make me love him every day more and more. I tell you, God show. Mark Golden make me love him more and more. Because I tell you already on the program, you know, say, one at a time, me never know. Honestly, me don't want to be the hypocrite. Me did that saying too look too softy. And I always see him there, Omar Davis and them and all of that, and you see them, but show me know him and he's spooky like that. Me never, but now that me really see him as who him really is and see him intent, it make me love him more. When me see say him come out in bed and then look a young guy that jump in the place and John catching the ball. And it not only go by sending condolences like the Prime Minister. He went to the house people and go sit down in the people their house. What more you want? Let me show you it. Let me show you what I'm saying. Let me show you what I'm saying. Let me show you. See it here. This is him inside of the house. See the guy mother there? And Mark Gold in the people them house. Go show him condolences. Him not gonna make a message, but him go direct. This man make me loving him more and more.
She was inside the room here, right?
Let me say I'm going to look for again. Oh, Christopher is saying it's ironic that they were just attacking the diaspora. And now it's the diaspora that will supply the most resource to help out the fellow Jamaican. That's exactly what Mark Golden was saying. I hope God sometimes makes something. I hope somebody with that nonsense understand. Mark is saying we have to depend on the diaspora. Why not allow them to have a say? Why not allow them and make we incorporate? Let's change the constitution and let it involve every Jamaican. Oh, not everybody ever want. But so 1 and 2 that really want to serve, you just say, well, alright, you have to come back home, live here, or all of that, but you will be able to can run for office or anything. Why exempt them out? Now that we need help, everybody will look to them. Everybody wants to see the long line in a Western Union, you know. Yes, man. A Western Union, everybody will look to you now. And you know the rest of them. MoneyGram, whatever them be. Yeah, because we are look for the diaspora for sending money. But yesterday take you make a big mockery the other day. I just donated for a school and will do more to help. We are true Jamaican. I'm so very disappointed to hear that from politicians. Wow. Good night, sis. God bless you, watcher. What is the phone number? See, someone write it there, Andrew Gilmore. And you can call and share your view All of it, we love we have to love our country, brother. We don't know. As for me, I then me turn coconut water and white rum. I'm a born Jamaican. We not unaware for rum too. Even if we go foreign, we have to come right back home. So no matter where we go, we are Jamaicans. YouTube gonna give me copyright tonight. So the number there, 3453, that's a WhatsApp number and a WhatsApp number only, please. Only call I take on that WhatsApp number. I don't do video calls. I only take WhatsApp calls or messages. Right? Boy, oh boy, people on this live tonight. We are trying to see what we can do. And as I said at the beginning, when I get to the other side, I will make the final decision. What will be done. I will let you know. I will let you know what I will do when I get there. When I get there. You are giving before the hurricane because people need food to go through the hurricane. We know that go pat. All of we do that. Because we need people to get everything right. Yeah, we can't stop give. We cannot stop give. We can't stop give.
I just scream out and I run in there and wake her up and we have to try and get over by the top house there. And he tried to put one of the window and eventually he got it open. And he has to lift up both of us go through it, and that's how we managed to go through this hurricane last night. Inside the
Alright, listen this.
flying down and a board chop on the bed and Neil was just an inch close from her head.
Natasha Bennett's focus was only on her 7-year-old daughter when the ceiling caved in here at her home.
I just scream out and I run in there and pick her up and we have to try and get over by the top house there. And he tried to pull one of the window and eventually he got it open. And he has to lift up both of us go through it, and that's how we managed to go through this hurricane last night.
It was a relative's house. In addition to robbing them of the fried fish he was preparing, Beryl destroyed documents like passports, birth certificates, and importantly, newborn baby clothes. Natasha is also 7 months pregnant, and what she has not mentioned is that she was hit in her back and her side by the falling ceiling.
One of the time I reached a point where I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's like, oh God, for a moment. God, for a moment, don't know myself.
That's when her partner, Daje, who was scaling fish, jumped in.
That's just scream on. We rush to her, Mrs. She get licked by the ceiling after the top blow off and stuff. So we kind of get panic, but we kind of just gear up myself. So I say, before we in the house and before we have a dead, so we just have to seek a way out and run out in the hurricane. So I'll catch a look help her and I'm anti-house.
And that's where they stayed. The 7-year-old was unharmed, but Natasha is unsure about her unborn.
Normally, in the morning when I wake up, I normally feel that, movements and stuff, I have the feeling that, as a matter of fact, from last night, I have the feeling movements.
Yeah, I forgot Dr. Lady.
Up to the time we spoke with her Thursday afternoon, she was unable to get medical attention. No transportation and roads were impassable.
Ever hospital?
Yes,
It was brought to the attention of MP Floyd Green and the Prime Minister, who were touring the damaged areas. They also promised immediate assistance to the family.
You do some assistance to see if you can get something. I'm not sure if you can put on a concrete deck in this house, but you want to get back very quickly. So you want something.
Stadium and Agriculture Minister in a moment, but this family's devastation in Billy's Bay, South St. Elizabeth, is similar to scores of others here. Wendy and her daughter Fantasia live in Treasure Beach. They were outside seeking refuge after their roof was lifted when a flying zinc chopped a piece of Fantasia's hair.
I see the zinc coming and I went down same time. I said, I say in my mind, God save me. That's all I said. My son lost a flat house. It's gone completely. And I am like just 2 apartments away from just the roof is missing. My cousin has 2 houses, his 2 roofs are gone also.
Flying over, Beryl had left her mark.
There's nobody can describe it. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The last of 5 hours. 5 single hours.
But this is last evening, may kusa kawalan ka Jamaica na flat.
It was against this backdrop that the Prime Minister and his team, transported by JDF chopper, visited with and sought to reassure residents.
Residents who live in these areas who are inconvenienced and displaced are dislocated. This is serious, and the government will act in a speedy way to assist the recovery process.
He commended what he said was the spirit of the community while looking ahead to brighter times for people like Natasha and her unborn child.
Don't name the baby Beryl if it's a girl. If it's a boy, name him Andrew.
She was inside.
Boy, hear this. Andrew say if it's a girl, don't name the baby Beryl. Let me go back. I see Chris write something right here. I know. Oh yeah, you say when I get to other side, Chris, when I get there and you know, I'll wind that up. I just put a little thing so everybody know what is my intention. But when I get to the other side, I'll tell you guys what is happening. But as I lay there and I saw Shensia always been given. And a lady and watch them and pack up the things them and them a pack. I say, no man, me can't make them a do something when me claim to be a Christian who's supposed to have that art of compassion and something. Me must can do something and me did a lady and I say, God, you know, me not having an abundance. But guess what? Whatever I can do to the other side, I am going to do it. And I'm going to let you guys see it because I'm going to video it so that you can see it. So, but I'm going to do it. I will definitely talk with you, Chris. Don't worry about it. Jamaicans are very kind. Oh, Simon says sad because the government will not help the poor and needy. Jamaicans are very kind people. We just need to be a little more loving towards each other. Time like these are teaching moments. Let's learn from them. So true, Chris. Sunshine said, good night, Sunshine. And I said, people should not be looking about that time. Some people nailing down zinc when the storm. No, that's another thing too. In all fairness, I think Jamaica needs some these people need teaching. I see all one big woman up and all stop. They take it put on TikTok all over. A hold down zinc when breeze a blow. Are we so stupid? Are we so stupid that we don't understand what is danger? What can cost our lives? When you hear that the hurricane is coming, at that time you should have go up there and nail down the zinc, them and tie down zinc, not in the height of the hurricane. What is a zinc? I think maybe you know it as the roof. Maybe you don't know it as zinc. Zinc is... Alright, let me pull up one and show you what is a zinc. You know, say it's something. I understand why you ask the question. Alright. I pull up the image. In Jamaica, it doesn't. The one that we mostly use is not looking like this, but it's something like that. I say I can't find any of the one where we have a Jamaica on here. Alright, it's more like this. It's more something like this. Something like, let me see if I find any more of that one. Alright, let me type in Jamaica zinc roof and see something. Alright, yes, so let me find one little all house with one. This is a zinc rooftop shop. Zinc, that's zinc top. Let me find a newer one to show you. Alright, see the actual thing, you know. Zinc, see it here? Oh, you just never hear the name zinc before. Oh, what did you know? Yeah, roof, you know that for American, it's roofing, yeah. It's roofing here too. But we call it zinc top. The roofing too is, I am a sister. I am not a sister. I am from St. Kitts. So you're a male, right? So you have to tell me. Alright, let me see, Chris. The boy in the tree. No, me never say the boy in the tree. Me say the old woman. Not the old woman, the big woman up on the roof. Alright, let me see if I can find it back. And you know them zinc expensive now at Jamaica. One of them sheet of zinc can now maybe over $3,000, you know. Anybody know the price for a sheet of zinc in Jamaica? Type it in the chat for me. But I remember the last time, and that was about in coronavirus, it was 2,000, and that sheet of zinc maybe reached way up now. So somebody tell me, what is the price for a sheet of zinc in Jamaica, please? Let me see if I find the one with the lady on the house top and show you guys. Yeah. I try to see if I can find the one with the woman and the house top. I must need to save them pictures when I add them, but they even know me I talk about it.
So a popular.
But listen to this young lady.
So I don't know if you guys saw the update about the 20-year-old who was outside playing football during the hurricane with his friends. Fine. But then the ball went into the gully and he went after the ball. So of course he'll get washed with. I don't understand why you would like, you were your life, so like, it just not making sense to me. Just 20 and that's what he did. I wouldn't say that the hurricane is the reason he died. I just stupidness, like you play stupid games and you win stupid prizes. So that I cannot understand why.
She have a point. I can't understand it neither. Why would anyone Why would anybody in their rightful mind, in the height of a hurricane, in the height of the hurricane, you play ball, don't know what she was trying to accomplish. I don't know what I think she do it. I think they do it for TikTok, yeah, because I can't say nothing else. You know, I know we are going to live this life one day, you know. We're not coming to live forever, you know. Because we're not immortal. But why should I see danger and go into danger? What point am I proving? Why would I, if the house stop and blow off in the hurricane, the house stop going and blow off in the hurricane? Because I hear the hurricane is coming. First thing I stay right where me is and call them and tell them X, Y, Z they must do. So the first thing that I do, if the house stop off is tie down, it will go tie before the hurricane come. If it for nail down, it will go nail down before the hurricane come. I'm not going to go out there in the height of a wind speed to say me I got nail down house top. The house top I got blow off. That is me. Because what is a house top to my life? The house top can always go and everything will get messed up can always be replaced. Your life is one life. So I cannot understand why these people do these things. Somebody needs to explain it to me. I am trying to understand the mindset of our people. I just can't. I just can't understand. I see where again another person was 80 years old, live all by himself. Came out after the hurricane and inspect the house. The brick fall on him and he lost his life. I want to know, at age 80, where are your family members? Why are we so hard? Why would you? I know these old people are very stubborn and want to be by themselves, but the government should make it mandatory that anybody over those 75 should not live alone. They tell me say you have one grand picnic. They tell me say you have one cousin. They tell me say you have somebody. And I know how stubborn they can be. Don't tell me that I don't know. But they should never be living at that age by themselves. For multiples of reasons. So I don't know what that woman did try to accomplish. Did she actually really picture ever show? If she did actually get to hold down the breeze, or she did have to come down, or if the house stopped the blow down. We are very indisciplined as a country. It is cost life and limbs. We act the fool. People is laughing at us, not with us. I can't understand it, people. Everybody on the live, explain it to me. Explain it to me. Them said his nephew went to get him before the hurricane, but he refused to go. That's why I'm saying the government, me just say, me know they're stubborn, but the government need to put a law in place, especially like we know pending imminent threats. These old people need to be taken by force. And if them no want to go by their family member, the government put them into a shelter. Then I ask them, we're going to go take them out. Because they're going to cause more problem for themselves. See that? And lose him life. Where am I going to inspect us at age 80? We have to be more responsible. I say Coast Guard out there, but them I look for 11 fishermen. Let me tell you something here. I want to stop waste government money or something. And I know somebody I'm going to say, then oh, you talk about say you're a Christian and you talk like that. Listen to people. The warning was given out that all fishermen come home, everybody pull in their stuff and secure their thing before the passage of the hurricane. We never hear that. I learned them and them the same when they out there and see I take picture and send. Now they cannot be found. Oh, no, greater than the wind. You know why these things come is a constant reminder to allow us to remember that there is a power greater than we that we cannot manage. But we want to put ourselves as if we don't respect that. Why go out there and look for them for? After you can't find them. I can't understand. I can't understand enough. I am trying to understand. Somebody help me understand. Well, you say that's when. No, but in all fairness, still in a part. I'm not going to give the government more than what them for beer. I watched them came out, and that's what every other government would have done, and they have warned the people them, and they give all the necessary precautionary measures to be taken, and the people then still, and it's not the first, it's not the second, it's not the third. We are just, let me tell you something, where I am sitting right now. Tuesday evening, the government said everybody should off the street by 8 o'clock. And let me tell you something. Everybody off the street. Unless you're an essential worker, if the police stop you, better make sure you show your ID or whatever. But the people that are rebellious, everybody, you see that the evening the road and jam up, everybody head home. I say, why we can't have the same discipline? You can't left out till the government say the watch is lifted. Have you been seen on the street? So everybody get accustomed to that, so they now break the rule. Away from some of the same bad breed Jamaican them. There was a lady sitting on the Carnation Market in the middle of the hurricane selling and refused to leave. It looked ridiculous. I saw all of it, Chris. So she not leave out of the Carnation Market. I don't understand the mindset of the people them, you know. I am trying. Somebody help me understand. Please. Millie. Somebody help me to understand our mindset. Can somebody call in and explain for me? I am a little perturbed and I just can't understand. Especially adults. I can't understand. The woman said, see my bed here in the market, you know, in a hurricane, you know. One of the ladies said she just lived down at Denham town, so if anything she can't go down. But she, I look on near her yard, you know. She not gonna let it too little set that. Let me see if I can find it. I think I have a video with it that I put up on the channel, you know. Let me see if I can find it back. Look at this. Ice, you know. Ice I crowd that, you know. A crowd and crowd up for ice, that's how you know. Maybe we're gonna see it again. Pat is saying, Millie, did I agree to back? No, I am saying like to put in place to get old people by 4. Yes. So that way you know, say one 80-year-old or a 90-year-old or any of them live all by themselves and is a pending, most likely like the hurricane time. And we are going to know that. And the day before the hurricane or whenever, within the time period where they have to get them to safety, that's where they're going to go and stay until after the hurricane. And they should have at the shelter at least one medical personnel, that's if in case anything, you know, there's somebody to assist them and all of that. Now listen why I say that. If in case anything happen, broken trees fall down, road impossible and they need it, well, you gonna help them. And they can't move fast or nothing, because you have to understand these people not going to willingly go because they are stubborn. So you have to put measures in place. Sometimes you have to use some little force by some people to, you know, because they're stubborn, especially the old people. They're stubborn. And my son does underwater work and he was home from Monday from Kingston. Yes, home you must go. As long as if somebody's there with them, fine. But I mean, when them alone want to stay, it shouldn't be. I see them may have to go on the street and try to get the people them off to a shelter. And then they want to leave the roadside, you know. No one left the roadside. Me look on the situation and me try to understand. And me can't understand. Somebody up on the live understand, let me know. Somebody on the live who understand, let me know what is happening, because I don't understand. I just can't understand. I can't understand. I cannot understand. I cannot understand, man. Me try to think and me cannot understand why you that's a danger. And you have to tell yourself, say you're not leave out of the danger. I see him went over Port Royal and that's the same thing they been saying, and this is not the first, not the second. And what they don't understand, you know, one of these days, one of these hurricanes is going to come. And too late. Gonna be there cry. Chris said, I love my country, but the indiscipline of the people can turn me. If it turn me off too, it turn me off so much, Chris. Everything come back to discipline. We can't accomplish so much more without a little discipline. They have none. I'm going to tell you that is an element of people behave this type of way. There's a certain element. A lot of people don't have faith in Andrew, and he was the meteorologist and see. Yes, because when the councillor went over to when Mayor Swaby went over to Port Royal, let me see if I pick up back this on Mayor Swaby. Let me see if it's on this one here. Mayor Swaby. Alright. I'm going to show you where the woman, listen how the woman turned meteorologist. Wrong thing now. I may have him on my page already, you know. I'm sure. Alright, let me see if I find the one when him go over Port Royal. The people they don't want to move.
50 years.
See it?
So aren't you afraid of the hurricane is coming, you know? So you might not want to leave buses right here.
Yeah, but go To go where? To be comfortable?
Stadium.
No, that's not comfort. I'm not leaving my house to get comfortable.
It is to be safe.
To be safe, well, I've been here for the past, from Gilbert to straight up, I've been here, I've never left.
So you're feeling safe now in another
Yeah, because it's the same thing as Gilbert.
So you're not going on the bus?
No, I've never left. And I won't leave. I feel safer here in my community more than to go outside. Versus that bad experience when they left the last couple times. So I'm not
And a bad
never
experience.
did. In terms of cleanliness, security, not even. See, I park my car right there, it's up right there. So I'm good. I've never left from Gilbert till now.
Okay. Alright.
50 years.
50 years.
That's right.
So aren't you afraid of the hurricane is coming, you know? So you're not going, you might not want to leave. The bus is right here.
Yeah, but to go where? To be comfortable?
Stadium.
No, that's not comfortable. I'm not leaving my house to get comfortable.
But it is to be safe.
To be safe, well, I've been here for the past, from Gilbert to straight up, I've been here, I've never left.
So you hear that? Should not leave. Let me see, let me find the next one. Nah, leave. I want to show the old one now. Let me see if it.
And just so we may have kids, son.
That are the other one. Let me. I have it in the thing, you know, man.
Guys, we're loading up the truck to go to St. Elizabeth tomorrow.
Yes, it's Shensi I load up truck.
Ramesh, what we gotta do tomorrow?
People, we're outside. We are set up and we have a team and everybody we are going to set. I understand we have chop all in, we have fly. We have a lot of the things them, we have break, we have cutlass, we have boots. We have a lot of the fly them now, we have the food thing them. One help. We just have help out, can't help. You understand?
St. Elizabeth, I'm coming back.
People, remember we said one team, one dream. See we are? Shaggy and Mr. Rami spend the money good and we spend it. Shaggy St. Elizabeth with our friends and families tomorrow. We are going to St. Elizabeth to help the people in Masses. See that? Little care package, little thing. We're outside. Big up anyone that we are doing. Big up Grace. And big up people that will help give some discount and help. We are surrounded us up. And a joke thing we are doing with my side. See it there? Fly. Rubbish entertainment, major marketing, I give them fly. See that? Big up LPSR. Them help we are giving some discounted price thing. We have holy pop, tent, nail, shovel, rope, everything. I will give you some free water. Them so forward. Only but pick up yourself against people. Remember, you know, one team, one stream, Rubbish entertainment, Shensi, and Dig Dam, Ravers, the whole away. But outside tomorrow, we are coming out to the self and come to people and help them. No matter how small it is, like you can help people. See, look at Twinkie, they don't get kinky, the rain is here. That is what we're talking about, people. Help each other. It's needed. Next.
Some snacks for the kids.
Alright,
Some
so
sweet food.
so that was one of the things. That was what I was watching today, and I said, no man, I have to do something too. I'm not going to have what they are. Somebody said, why green bag? There are black bags there too. I don't think she really, I don't know if it may have a reason, but I don't think she intentionally used, because most time you go and buy them bags, you get them in either green, red, yellow, you get them in a different color. She have black one there too. So I couldn't actually say it's a reason. It could have been a reason. Well, I see what you're saying, but I don't know if that in a sense, no, when you really need something, no matter what color bag you come in, if me really want it. So, I don't know if you want to think that way, but I can understand what you think, but the people they want it, maybe who are getting ever think about the bag, green or black. So, we don't know. It could be that she do it on behalf of the green, I don't know. But I see it when I'm doing whatever I am going to do, it's no color. And I'm going to make sure my color don't be orange nor green. We are getting yellow bag or blue bag. Non-political business, not in when you do this type of something. It should not be. I will not be a part of it. I'm going to see people as human and not PMP nor JLP. So So that's not in my book. I am going to do something for humanity. And that's what I am going to do. Yes. Yes, my people. So, again, I don't want to call in. If I don't call in, I'm going to stay a little longer. I'm going to talk. Nobody not call in. So, this is where I'm going to leave on for tonight. And, tomorrow is Saturday, right? So maybe, I don't know. It depends. Well, the government, they say not going to give away like that. The government said have to go through the process, whether it's big or small. And you have to just wait. Because he want to make sure he can give account for it. So, make we see how that work out. A lot of people don't have faith in, oh, I read that one already. Alright, anybody you want to have anything to say before I go? No, but I am good from where I am, Chris. Honestly, I never lose light, I never lose the internet. All I lost was my night sleep from 1 o'clock. I never slept back because I said I have to hear when the hurricane passing. And I hear when it was passing, boy. I know when the eye was passing this place. I hear the breeze, woo, passing. I just wanted my case pass and go about in business. Mexico now, you know. It Mexico now at category 2 hurricane. Today, it hit Mexico today. As we speak right now, it is in Mexico. Let me pull that up and show it to you. See here in Mexico. Done some damages down in Mexico too. See some images coming out of. Oh, you send me okay, I'm going to look at it. Everton is saying I hope PNP get because enough PNP house mash up. Well, I understand me terribly, you know. Look how you do down in Mexico. Let me pull up some more picture down in Mexico. See here? Mexico. Mash up Mexico. So this hurricane mash up Grenada, plus them other Caribbean island out. They come at Jamaica. In Mexico right as we speak. Oh, Jill says Pat says she sent me this one. See the lady from the Ulster.
Mom! Mom! Mommy! Come look here! Hurry up!
That's all right, my friend. Don't worry.
With $1, I'm fine.
I only have...
You tell me now. What is the reason that woman gone up on that Ulster? Wanna tell me? Somebody explain it. Let me see this one. Me just see this one. I just see some of the message them on this thing. Yeah, people. So anybody want to call in? Everton, Andrew Holness in a helicopter fly, Mark Golding on the earth walking with the people. Yes, my dear. The man said I feel fly high. Give thanks for life and don't worry about them ignorant fool who don't respect the danger of nature. One love, mama. So true, Marcy. I can't understand it to do a video so that the world would see her. I figure say they do it. They stage it for do it because there's nobody in their right mind. In a hurricane, but you got hold down zinc. You bad on zinc? You bad on the hurricane? You're mad people, them people. Mad people them. So much people did call me a minute. I see them on news, you know. Sorry people, and then you call me and I get me, you know I don't walk with this phone and sometimes I never, today I was working so I never have the chance to look at all of these things sometimes. Alright, everybody. The lady mad. Something wrong. Let me see this one.
Only in Jamaica, Hurricane Beryl added best man stuck in tree part 1.
Watch your man in that tree.
Let's say I couldn't tell you. I love that mistake. Come like a devil in that boy today. What's that? Thank you. Yes, there's someone in the tree. Westmoreland. Escape on its roll. Thank you. If he is ready, would up there.
Sam. In a hurricane in that tree, you know. And a hurricane gone up in a tree. So now tell me now if you not say something wrong with some of the people in their head. I mean, they don't really understand, man. They don't really understand. They don't really understand. Alright, everybody. What, and if you call in and if you have anything to say, I still ask if anybody have anything to say. Heading to sleep, but we'll keep the live on. Good night. Well, we're almost at the end of it now, because nobody not call in now. So it makes sense me one just there, talk. And that is all now. Call. Tell me if people not mad. What if that tree fell with him? Him not think. Not thinking like that. Just want to say them a superhuman, you know. Alright guys, again, it's a pleasure and a privilege having you on tonight. You know, your company has been worthy being here. So I mean, it depends how I feel tomorrow morning when I wake up, because since I didn't come live Wednesday morning, I miss out one section of my teaching. It depends how I feel tomorrow, so I can look out. I may come on tomorrow morning, but not 6:30. I may come on a little later. What about the guy who lost his life playing ball in the hurricane? Well, he can play with Pepe, Maradona, Shorty, Malcolm, and Marcelo easy, you know. And I heard that he had a case in court, you know. He had a child, you know, had a 2-year-old child. And he and the mother was to go to court yesterday Thursday. And him go last in life with a football. Young, nice looking young guy. Nice looking young man. Just, boy, sometimes you just wonder to yourself. You just have to wonder, you know. That you want to see the house floor in the sea. Let me tell you something wrong with some, hey, something they right with uppers and some with black people. May I tell you the truth. You never see the white people doing them do them foolishness there, you know. Hurricane come, them head them way, batten up them, secure them place and stay in their house. Very handsome young man. Very handsome young man give away life. Give away him life. Over foolishness. You shouldn't even be out there about playing ball. Come on, man, we need to put some strict. And then you can't be everywhere every time. And we don't have the resources, we have people out to monitor people. Yeah. But he gave away his life. And it's so sad, my people, to see these young people giving away their lives. Because of stupidity. They're giving away their lives. But anyway, wanna keep courage. Thanks again. Love you, bless up on yourself. Nice clean self. Thank you always for the support. Each time I come on live, it's a blessing, and I will catch up with you next time right here on this channel, Life with Jennifer JM. I am your girl, Auntie Jen. Shalom. Good night, Everton. Good night, Pat. Good night, everybody. Good night, Christopher. Good night, Simone. Good night, good night, good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, everybody. Good night. Oh, wow, so sad, but so senseless. So true. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Oh, Barbara, you were on, man. Good night, Barbara. Good night. Good night. Be good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Have a good night. See you again. Love you.